Good day, YouTubers. Welcome back to my channel. Time for a spot of royalty. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, the Magi Method. As always, find the book worldwide on Amazon and Kindle and paperback versions. Find the full color card deck used here on Etsy/Magi Method. So, just to set the context, BLM Imarin Aiton says Harry and Meghan are proven liars, and Candace Owens, love Candace, says Meghan is despicable. So first, BLM activist Imarin Aiton says Harry and Meghan have proven themselves to be liars after the Duke claimed the couple never accused the royal family of racism in the Oprah Winfrey interview. So, of course, Megabucks got Harry to make the denial in the Tom Bradby interview, and she didn't say it herself. Which leads me to the next two things I want to address in this video. Former Princess Diana's bodyguard, Ken Worf, thinks Prince Harry is brainwashed. I also believe he's brainwashed. He says that Meghan's goal is to dismantle the royal family and that she planned from the very start to return to LA, her illustrious, fourth D-grade acting career, and monetize her new status as a royal. I completely agree. Is Harry finally waking up? He must know about the $50 million offer for Meghan to divorce him. It must bother him that he's now as unpopular as Andrew. He must realize he's destroying himself. He has literally spent his entire life building up Prince Harry, who he is. And it's all gone, and it's been replaced by slavery to Meghan. And narcissists will enslave you. I'm living proof of this. I know about it. They don't care if you eat, they don't care if you sleep, they don't care if you're dying, as long as they have complete control of you. Now on to Candace Owens. I'm a big fan. I witnessed her rise as from just a random woman ranting on YouTube to who she's become today. Candace Owens slams Meghan Markle as despicably racist. She says this is a woman who was escaping her blackness her entire life until she realized it could be used to her advantage. I find that to be despicably racist, says Candace Owens. Her license says white. Meghan's license says white. Meghan's resume as an actress said white. She told people she was Greek or Spanish or part Portuguese, but not black. She never identified as a black woman. It is very significant that major black thought leaders like Candace and BLM are turning against Meghan and Harry. And this is likely the beginning of a much larger turning away from Harold and Megsy. Megsy is married to Harold because of his status as a prince. And if this status becomes tarnished, I think this is what will cause Meghan to monkey branch to the next man or situation. So let's just get right into it. Is the public, let's make sure this is properly focused, is the public turning against them? Because it seems to be. Let's just get the, how about Hollywood? Because Hollywood is what's really important. Is Hollywood turning against Meghan and Harry? Because I think they're not getting the invites. They're not getting the red carpets. People do not want to be associated with them. I'm sure Meghan is hoping that this just, after the hullabaloo about the book passes over, that they'll start getting all these invitations again. I don't know. Is Hollywood turning against them? Ooh. Oh, okay. Still family there. Oh, my goodness. My hands are so dry. Oh, and Courtney Cox is suing Harry for saying that, she had drugs in her house. He was at a party at her house. That's a really bad move because, Harry, if you want to be invited to any other parties in Hollywood and there's drugs there, which is probably every party because how many of these creative people die from overdoses? I can't name them on both hands and feet. That's how many people, so many, John Belushi, so many. So many. They die of this. There's drugs at all those parties, probably. So you're just not going to be invited to parties. Really bad move. Okay, is Hollywood turning against them. Decisions, they're split because of all the conflict, but they still consider them family. 7 and 5, 12, 3 spades. Conflict, conflict, conflict. I get it. Too much conflict, my brain turns off. I can't take it anymore. Just go away. Leave me alone. Just go away. That's what happens to me. Okay? Other people, like women, seem to thrive on conflict. Some women, they don't seem like there can be enough conflict. Well, enough is enough for me. I just can't, I can only take so much. And then I just turn off. And I just don't care what you have to say. I literally just don't care. So I think a lot of people are like that. They do consider them family, but all of this, they just keep stirring the pot and stirring the pot and stirring the pot. And I think the people in Hollywood are getting sick of it. Magi manifesting, Harry and Meghan, or Meghan really, is manifesting her life goals to be like the most famous woman ever. But she'll do anything. It's really awful. It's really unsavory. It's really stinky. It's really awful. Okay? But they just want to be loved. Okay? They're victims, but they just want to be loved. They just want to be loved. But boy, oh boy, can they muck rake the dirt. Messages and a book, The Spare, about the royals, ruler, and this is their job. They're just working it, and this is how they're setting up their foundation. Interestingly, Hollywood has not turned away from them yet. They do consider them family. They consider them, and that's what Meghan wants, and that's Harry's only choice as long as he's married to Meghan, because she's destroying his place in the royal family and as a royal. So Hollywood will still embrace Meghan and Harry, but they're kind of waiting to see what will happen. And this is really ugly. This is really ugly. I mean, if you notice, when the actors get up there to promote their newest film, they just rave. They just rave about their co-stars. They rave about the producer, the director, everybody. They rave about everybody. I get it. I get it. I mean, I wrote some books, and you better rave about everyone. No, you better not ever say anything, even with a shadow of negativity, because boy, oh boy, the people will get really mad at you. So that's just how it is. So are Meghan and Harry turning against each other? Okay, as we know, there's a $50 million divorce offer on the table, for Meghan to divorce. And what I read about that is she's not ready. She wants more, baby. She wants more. So are they finally turning against each other? Let's read Meghan and Harry. Meghan. Oh, my goodness. Got to get the devil if you're throwing for Meghan. Harry. Ooh. Are they turning against each other? The clever fox will do anything to get ahead. The clever fox will literally do anything to get ahead, to rise up the ladder. Jacob's ladder goes all the way to heaven. 23, 28, 7 spades. And it's all very underhanded and secret. So Meghan is, okay, are they turning against each other? Where's the love? There's only one heart here. No hearts on Meghan's side. Here underneath, happy home, a sweet picture of a happy home. And this adds 2 clubs. They're committed to showing that they're a happy family. That's not what's going on. That's underneath. Here, Meghan is so absolutely ruthless, will do anything, and it's all in secret. And she's hiding it from Harry as well, 7 spades. Harry has the only heart on the surface. This is under the surface. On the surface is the only heart, and it's Harry himself. He is the honest man with good intentions, trying to create a new life out of a crap situation. Incubus succubus is selfishness and lies and deception and muckraking. Okay, so the man is trying to create a new life out of just slamming the royal family. Okay, and this 6 spades mirrors the 5 diamonds. That's how they're making their way forward in life. The fox mirrors the butterfly. She is the one leading this transformation. And on Meghan's side, we have the devil mirroring the man. So she is betraying Harry. She's betraying Harry. She's not loyal to him. There's no love over here. She is the clever fox doing anything to get ahead. Anything, including destroying her man. So are they turning against each other? Well, Meghan is not on Harry's side. It's just appearance. Meghan is not on Harry's side. Harry is on Meghan's side. But Meghan is not on Harry's side. And that's very disturbing. Let's address the brainwashing. Is the brainwashing wearing off of Harry? Because all along I've been saying I think Harry is just brainwashed. He doesn't act like himself. He's a puppet. And I kept putting puppet images up there. He's Meghan's puppet, and he mouths her words, and her hand is in his back, moving his lips. It's disturbing. So is the brainwashing wearing off of Harry yet? Four clubs, 4 hearts. Well, that's the surface. Okay, here's the devil hiding on the bottom. Is the brainwashing wearing off? What I would like to see is that the surface is different than what's underneath. This is the hidden situation. They're pretty similar except for this Jack of Diamonds, which I haven't read yet. So the message is that they're a happy family and they're just getting it along. 8, 9, 3 hearts. Everything is perfect. They're the perfect happy family. You've never met a happier family than Harry and Meghan and the 2 adopted children who are not from Meghan's body. And the crown is going to, in the divorce, I think the crown is going to demand proof that those children came from Meghan's body. Okay, and that's not DNA. They're going to have to demand this proof. Okay, so here we have the devil. That's very bad. What do we have underneath? So 6 clubs, olive tree, solid family, player, and so player is business. The Jack of Diamonds, the Queen of Diamonds are very good for business. The Jack of Diamonds goes in there, gets it, and gets out. He gets what he wants. He has money, he's young, he's new, he's got lots of energy, and he just goes in there and gets what he wants. So and the player is also an actor. So the act is that their family is perfect and beautiful. That's not really the case. 5 clubs, 6 hearts. That's not really the case with their family. But it's still working, and it's still solid. 12, 23 plus 8, 31. 8 clubs to the world. So they're still holding it together, but the devil is in there. So Meghan is not loyal to Harry, but Harry is loyal to Meghan, and I guess that's the shtick. Maybe Meghan was never loyal to Harry. She's loyal to what he can give her, what she can get out of him. Does Meghan have someone lined up to replace Harry yet? I wonder about that. Because she's 41, and as women get older, it gets a lot harder. Now, men, it's not so much based on looks and youth. Why? Because men don't bear the children. It's more based on men are providers and protectors. Okay, and as a man gets older, he's much better able to provide for the woman. And protection is not about physical strength so much anymore. It's about being clever and being able to make your way through the world. So it's much more associated in our time currently with, being a successful business person or being able to make your money as a man. Whereas a woman, it's so much based on youth and beauty, much more so than a man. So does Meghan have, and she's 41 officially, but she's really 44. So she's getting a little long in the tooth. to be the most desirable woman, especially in Hollywood, because the very beautiful women end up in Hollywood. Does Meghan have someone lined up to replace Harry yet? Ruler, that's a man, hand in hand. We have no. Oh my, oh, look how dark this is on the bottom. Has Meghan found her new man? Outside circumstances, no, she's out of luck. Executioner and incubus, succubus, she has a bad reputation. Because her reputation right now is not good, she's just out of luck right now. People are not viewing her favorably right now. So she was making contact with Tom Cruise. She was making contact with, I forget who, but she wants to make contact with the top male actors and be mentored by them. And one of my girlfriends was like this. She was all about getting mentored by men, powerful men. And she would just like gush over them and, like Meghan. That's what Meghan is doing. So I'm familiar with that, and some men like that. But in the Me Too era, that's a lot. It becomes harder and harder and harder to do. So right now, it's kind of not good for her. Right now, she's having a bad reputation, and it's kind of dead. On the surface, 2 hearts, 6 diamonds. She's kind of out there searching 21. She is out there looking. She's sorting through lots of men to see who she would be interested. So she's in the sorting phase. She's in the search phase for what she would be willing to do. So what do we have? Is Hollywood turning against them? No, but they're standing back from them right now. They're not turned against them. Are Meghan and Harry turning against each other? No, Harry is the loyal lapdog, and he has the only heart. Harry is the only heart, King of Hearts. And Meghan is, maybe she was never on Harry's side, really. Is the brainwashing wearing off of Harry yet? No. They're still a happy family. It's still working. Does Meghan have someone lined up? No, she's just in the choosing phase. She's looking for possible candidates. So please like and subscribe. That's how I see it. I'm Joseph Magi, author of Playing Card Divination, Fortune Telling, The Magi Method.